Good morning everyone and welcome back to Kirby Superstar Ultra. And the last part, we finally finished up the Great Cave Offensive, getting 60 out of 60 treasures. And in this one, we're going to be starting the Revenge of Metaknight with a nice new game. Reactor 1, output normal. Adjust the balancer to 0003. Let's raise the anchor, check anti-gravity plant, 1, 2, 3, okay. Release the sails, solar level 288. The time has come, time to show our power. Dreamland's lazy lifestyle will end, I will rule. And we can see Metaknight's ship, the Halberd. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to land right on it. Kirby's here, he's flying this way. Oh no, what do we do? He mustn't interfere with our plans. Lord Metaknight, what is your command? All on deck, prepare for battle. All others, prepare for takeoff. So, it looks like they're going to be ready for us when we get there. Even though we take out a bunch of them just coming into the fight. Not interested in Yo-Yo right now. We're busy breaking in. Captain Vool, Kirby's infiltrated the rocket valve. What? Throw the heavy lobster at him. This seems like a bad plan, but sure. They're going to throw the heavy lobster at us while we're inside the ship. Kirby's just behind the nozzle now. Ready for takeoff now, she can fly at any time. Hurry up, where's the heavy lobster? So, we actually have to fight a mid-boss while they're taking it off. However, Kirby's currently fighting the heavy lobster. Initiate takeoff, we'll blow Kirby away. Okay, main engine ignition. Now, take off. It's going to be hard to read that at the same time as I am fighting, because I'm sure I'm going to miss them because there's going to be more complicated points than just avoid the heavy lobster while they talk. We get knocked into the ocean, it looks like. Looks like Kirby was blown into the... Alright, that was close. My flying fortress, the Halberd, will now rule over all of Dreamland. But first, a little test off to Grape Gardens. So we can actually see Metaknight's ship in the background. And I think it's going to be pretty consistent that we'll be able to see it for most of the game. Because we have to get back to it. That's why there's the Halberd health bar under us as well. Iron Ma'am. You just keep diving through. He can't do anything. So she can't do anything. But they will give us the fighter power up. And there, look, you can already see he's heading at full speed towards Grape Garden. Now, we went from the ocean quickly to a mountain. I don't know how much time is actually passing between these points. We could use some healing, but fortunately I think there's enough food kind of stashed along the way that we'll be fine. Oh no. Oh no. Auto-scroller portions like this, I hate, because I usually don't have the right power-up they want you to have at the time. Not sure if this one's going to be as bad since it's the first of them that we're really running into. But at least we do have a decent power-up for them anyways. Just want to stay kind of to the top of the screen in this case. I remember trying to do this with no power up, and I think I run into an issue, right here, because you have to be you have to be fully inflated or whatever for that, and if you've just landed, it's a little more annoying to do. Yeah, that one right there is what gets you. And another one where you will die if you do not have your things set up right. We gotta pick quickly. We're gonna go with Parasol. to deal with this first boss. La 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 la. And it wouldn't be a Kirby game without Wispy Woods making an appearance. You can just kind of stick your umbrella against him and spin it around. Or even just stand there. Because for some reason, this counts as his hitbox. And Wispy Woods is down. But, unfortunately, if I understand correctly, that's not the only fight here. We're up against Twin Woods, which is a little more annoying, but thankfully they only have half as much health as regular Wispy, so. They can drop worms, however, they're one-hittable, so rest in peace, Wispy. The Gordos are what you really gotta watch out for. And then do that till they're really low on health anyways. He's flying after us! Okay, main cannon's online. Shall we fire? Fire away. Fire! So we fly up and swing around the ship, dodging a few of the cannon fires, but we still get blasted out of the sky into a faraway forest. Kirby is hit. He's fallen into the woods. Alright, that should take care of him now. No wonder. Yeah, you didn't even hit me hard enough to make me lose my power. But yeah, we've made it over to the forest. Also, such a cheery song. We're gonna ignore basically any side paths because they tend to only be for food. And we are still timed. I know the time is very forgiving, but I don't want to say that and then run out of time. Choice between a few power-ups. We're actually going to go with Mike because I didn't get to show it off earlier. Because we are up against Double Bonkers. So we yell in a megaphone, a little bit of damage. Then we yell on a microphone, a little bit more damage. And finally, we death metal yell. Oh, not the one I wanted to hit. I wanted to actually make a power up. Because we're going to make Bonkers as our ally and become Hammer ourselves. Maximum damage. I know I just said I'm going to avoid the side paths, but this one's fun because extra life and gives you access to a few more power-ups. So, let's go mirror. They also give you access to wheel should you want to get a little faster movement. Oh wait. If we go all the way here and just go straight up, there is a nice little path that you can take if you're Kirby. You can also, like they showed you with wheel, go all the way that way. Because this is a path designed for wheel. But making it to the end of it gives us access to But Thou Must Use Fire. This is what really ends a powerless challenge. Because the only way to get any further is to use fire on that rope, giving us access to Dynablade. And we are flying up right towards the halberd. But Dynablade's going to be a little more sturdy than that Warp Star was. Still takes a hit from the cannon. However, we have landed on the ship. Dynablade's been shot down. But Kirby's on deck. Relax, we must handle this calmly. Listen, you lovers, want you all after that Kirby. And clearly, Metaknight is the epitome of calmly. Well, Well, his what are they called? I guess like the captain of the ship or the owner of the ship is not calm at all. Between Rock and Bonkers, we will be fine. We've got the best damage, so that's far enough, Kirby. Now you will know the power of Metaknight. Fight! Oh, down goes Bonkers. If there was any powers on the screen, he could use it, but unfortunately, Metaknight's men are all powerless, which is a very solid strategy when you fight Kirby. Because if he can't take a power, he's only going to deal with the stars you give off, or anything he can fight with. I'm going to glide our way back up. If you bump into that top one, it actually will knock all three of these down and give you basically free access to where you're headed. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a worthwhile pit stop in this one. Downside of Stone, you playing very slow fights. I forgot they can hurt each other. Oh, that's best. So, you break your path over here, and... have we been found? What is this place? Giving us access to a bunch of heals, as well as... invincible candy. Meaning, whatever we're fighting next, Kirby's now approaching main cannon 2. He'll be burnt to a crisp. Yeah. Whatever we're fighting next. Main cannon goes down because we just keep dropping rocks on it. That destroys the entire top of the ship. I don't know if it causes the energy to explode or what, but it does a lot of damage to the halberd. Main cannon 2 was destroyed. Cannon's a wreck, we can't use it. How could this be? Yeah. Kirby's now headed for the left wing. You don't think he'd... Everyone, we need to keep Kirby away from the left wing. So, we gotta worry about that. We're headed to the left wing to basically destroy it, as far as I'm aware. The halberd still has some pretty decent health, but it's not going to be in the best shape when we're done with it. I want to keep Stone if I can. It's annoying for travel, really, because you can't do too much with Stone to speed up, but it's the best for combat, in my opinion. I mean, sure, Hammer is one of the strongest, Suplex has the best invincibility, at least in most games. Not sure if it's the case in this one, but it's hard for me to beat Stone, because I value defense. Because you are invincible while you are in this Stone form. The downside is, if the enemy stands in one place, you are having a lot more trouble with Stone form. We're gonna fly away and somehow blow up the wing. Yeah, the left wing is destroyed. I'm not actually sure how Kirby manages that, but that's where we're gonna stop our onslaught for now. Thank you guys for watching this part of Kirby Superstar Ultra. In the next part, we continue destroying the halberd in the Revenge of Metaknight. See you guys then.